Hello. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be reacting to Extreme Cheapskates. Let's go. We're getting straight into this, okay? What the fuck have I just watched?
Thanks y'all very, very much for coming out today. We're the Goldie Locks band. Drive safely.
Goldie Locks? I'd like to rob their porridge. Fucking rob the porridge and she comes in like... Who's robbed me porridge? Shine your light on me! Fucking hell.
I'm always looking for a way to stretch my dime.
She's just went over and robbed someone's swillbacks from the cup.
I hate spending money on anything I don't have to.
She's splitting the swillbacks for the mates.
Hey, EJ, can I grab 2 empty shot glasses from you? Thank you.
What the fuck?
Here we go. Shot. Here's your beer.
Oh, she hasn't poured one for herself because she knows it's fucking minging. She doesn't want any of that shit inside of her. Do they know she's just done that? Like, do they know they're having someone's swillbacks?
When we're done with the show, I get paid. And then I disperse it to my bandmates. Good show, got your money. Here's yours. Here's yours. Here's yours. Awesome. And you still owe me for the mileage from last week when I was running you around. It's $12.11. So.
Why so precise? $12.11. Is that what?
I always make sure that I deduct whatever monies are owed to me right off the top. That's how it works. And Mark, $10, 53 cents. What do you got?
He's just got his fucking copper out. He's a who? Here's 50p.
This week she took almost everything I made.
Here you go. Well, there's $2. You made $2.
She's ruthless.
I drive my bandmates around a lot. Sometimes it's not for band duties. Sometimes it's just they need a ride. I think it's only fair that I charge them 56 cents a mile. That's the IRS standard.
We're a pretty successful band, but you wouldn't know it by the way she spends her money.
It's $2 flat. Good? All right, thank you.
She doesn't spend her money. She doesn't.
No.
Roasted. And on that note, you already know what's coming from last time. Now it's time for...
Oh no.
This is the part of the video where I bless you with the spiciest memes from the week, so you don't have to watch them. Let's get straight into it. In the meantime, I'm going to make a fat scran. I'll see you in a bit.
اسحبها عندك
You're
Fat scran has been acquired. Fucking hot. Let's get back into it.
By keeping track of every band expense, Goldie estimates she saves an average of $725 a month.
Fucking hell, that's a lot. What does she spend it on, though?
She also keeps a close tab on all of her personal costs.
What do you got for me this week?
Got some beauties. There's always mismatched socks left behind. So now I just keep a basket. We keep them for Goldie.
Oh, she wears odd socks.
Women spend $200 or $300 easily a year on feminine products. Easily.
It's true though, I read something up, it was like, feminine products cost twice as much as male products, something shit like that. And if it's true, it's outrageous. It's outrageous.
I'm doing it for nothing. It's truth. I've been known to use them for sanitary napkins.
Don't want it. Nope. Don't want it. Don't. She uses socks as pants. What the fucking hell?
People laugh when I say I use socks as sanitary pads. My way is way more cost effective. And it's environmentally friendly.
It's downright wrong is what it is. She puts socks in her knickers to soak up the blood. Oh my god. And then she just bins it.
I've known Goldie for about a year.
I'm gonna just put those in there.
I guess. It's not gonna hurt. She is always here asking me to throw her clothes in there at the same time. I don't really mind. She's really sweet, but it's just a little ghetto. It's a little weird.
You know I love you. Appreciate you.
Firstly, she has her clothes in a guitar case, so people are going to be like, yeah, can you play me a song on your guitar? She's like, boom, knickers and bra. Secondly, she's a bit strange. Asking other people that whether she can go in fucking with the clothes, same clothes, washer. It is a bit ghetto, innit?
I have a washer and dryer, but it's gonna cost $3 to $5 in water and power to do the amount of laundry that I need to do. So why would I do that?
Yes, but that's the essentials. If you're saving money, that's what you spend it on. You spend it on shelter, food, water, and hygiene.
This is yours. That's my dress. Being in a band is expensive. Rehearsal studios, guitar, strings, instruments. So back when I was a starving artist and when I was trying to break in, it was an absolute necessity to save every possible penny that you could. And that's still ingrained in me.
So you went from saving on like guitar strings and drum skins and shit to saving on a knickers and bra.
A 2,500 square foot home in Nashville costs around $300,000.
But she saves like £700 a month, so that'll only take like however long. I'm not going to do the maths, so do one.
I live in an old hospital that I just renovated myself.
She lives in a hospital. Too right, no one else would bloody want it in a fucking hospital.
I knew when I wanted to buy a house that I didn't want to pay for the space, so I asked my realtor to find me a space nobody else would want. Something that I could get a really great price for, and he did.
Goldie spent $178,000 on a condemned clinic and spent nearly 3 years turning it into a livable space.
This used to be a hospital room, but now it's my bedroom. When I came in here for the first time, there was IV stands, cots, medical supplies, but I've grooved it out and made it my own.
That's when you know that you just need to get out. When you go in there for the first time and there's still hospital beds and probably fucking patients there. You don't live there, you don't. It's a hospital, love. It's a hospital. See, round America, she's a cheapskate. But in Liverpool, she's a smackhead. That's what she is.
Went ahead and got some curtain rods at a thrift store, $3. We've got some paint tarps, bleached, cleaned up, all the stains are gone. What do you know? I've got a closet. Okay, this is my living room. And this is where I do all my entertaining, have my friends over. Every piece of furniture that you see in this room, I either got out of the garbage or a thrift store. This is my retro egg chair that I got at a garage sale for $5. If I were to go buy one of these, it would be at least $150 or $200.
Just don't buy an expensive chair then. Just get like a nice couch or something. You know, you save $700 and you've bought a hospital.
To get this place, to renovate it and make it a livable space, I know it would have been over 75 grand. I did it for under 10.
So what does she actually do with the money then? Does she just sit there with the money and just be like, yeah, I've got cash. I don't spend it on a house. I don't spend it on washing. I don't spend it on anything else. I just have money.
It's the best place ever to live. I love it. Electricity alone, when people start plugging in all of this stuff, it's been crazy. I'm not having the band practice at my house anymore.
She doesn't even like putting a lecky on or nothing.
So where is this rehearsal space?
It's a little ways, but it's a good spot.
Is it at least better than when we had no lights?
Yes, thanks for bringing that up.
They rehearsed with no lights. Probably couldn't see. At least we know what it's like to be Stevie Wonder.
I know my bandmates would just probably prefer to just go pay for a space, call it a day. I don't see the need.
Yes, because they're normal people, love.
Well, you know, I have a buddy that has a cheap rehearsal space.
Yeah, well, cheap is cheap. It's not free.
Can we at least turn the air on?
No. You know, hey, stop. You know the rules.
Can we at least roll a window down?
Nope, you can't roll the window down, Brandon. I told you about the windows. I know the band would probably prefer to be cruising down the highway with the windows down.
No, they're sitting in the back of a van though, and it gets pretty hot in vans when there's about 4 people in it, and there's not enough seats for people, so they're in the back all cramped. So they just want a window down, so let them have the window down, please.
That guy's kind of cute. How you doing?
I love fellas too.
Look at this. Look at this.
What is this?
This is awesome.
This
doesn't cost anything. This is it. Come on. We got it. Let's go. Get her done. Yeah. Right?
They've pulled up to the sides of the road, and she said, we're here, like, are they rehearsing on the sides of a road?
It's a garage.
It is a garage, and it's not going to cost us a thing. This is what I'm talking about.
I don't even think this is considered a garage.
It's not considered a garage, you're right. It's a shack on the sides of a road.
I'm as passionate about being cheap as I am music.
So pretty fucking passionate then, love.
I can't even think of how many ways she's cheap, because it's just everything.
I don't care what anybody thinks about my cheap, penny-pinching ways.
What's she doing? She's just dipping about. She's like, wow, hey, woo, lee, woo. Right, that's the end of that video anyway. Subscribe if you haven't already, by the way, because if you don't subscribe, I'm just gonna like go into that corner over there, yeah. I'm gonna go in the corner and just start crying to myself. Anyway, that's the end of that video. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Peace.
Yeah.